You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
That feeling of belonging can be so powerful. It's about feeling connected, supported, understood.
And that's something that's getting harder and harder to find these days. Everything feels so transactional, impersonal.
You're right. Memberships can be a way to fight back against that isolation. Create a space where people feel valued.
And of course, there's the personalized attention. We talked up tailored treatment plans, but it's more than that. It's about having a team of experts who are invested in your well-being, helping you reach your goals.
Having someone in your corner cheering you on, it can make all the difference.
So when you add it all up, memberships offer a lot to both businesses and clients. It's a win-win that can lead to more loyalty, more revenue, and more satisfaction all around.
I completely agree. And with a tool like ClinicSoftware.com's CRM, managing all aspects of a membership program becomes not just doable, but enjoyable. It's about empowering businesses to create those thriving communities and build relationships that last.
That's a powerful message. But let's shift gears for a second and look at the bigger picture. Let's say I'm a business owner thinking about starting a membership program. What are some of the key questions I should ask myself before I jump in?
That's a great question. Taking time for some self-reflection and planning is crucial before you launch anything new. You don't want to just dive in head first without thinking things through.
So what are some of those essential questions businesses should be asking themselves? What comes to mind first?
The first one, and it's a big one, is who is your ideal member? Who are you trying to attract and retain with this program? It's not about trying to appeal to everyone. It's about focusing on a specific group of people who will really benefit from what you offer.
Right. You need to know who you're talking to before you can even start thinking about the program itself. It's like writing a letter. You got to know who you're sending it to before you start writing.
Exactly. Once you have a good picture of that ideal member, then you can tailor your program to their specific needs and wants. Figure out what they're looking for, what their pain points are, and how your membership can offer solutions.
It's about solving a problem for your members, not just throwing a bunch of random perks at them.
You got it. People are way more likely to join and stick with a program if it actually helps them with the problem they're facing. It needs to make their lives easier, better, or more fulfilling in a real way.
So it's not just about creating another Me Too membership program. You need a clear value proposition that sets you apart from the competition.
Absolutely essential.
Yeah.
These days, you need something that makes you stand out, something that makes people choose you over everyone else.
If you're not different, you're dead, right?
Right.
That old saying.
That's a good one.
Right.
You got to have something unique to offer that makes people say, I want to be part of this.
Yeah.
And that unique thing can be anything, your specific services, your brand values, the community you create. It's about figuring out what makes you special and showcasing it.
Telling your story in a way that resonates with those ideal members.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to experiment. Try different things. See what works. There's no one-size-fits-all. You got to find what works best for you and your business.
It's all about adapting, being willing to change. But how do you know what's working and what's not? Do you just go with your gut?
Intuition is important, but data is your best friend when it comes to making decisions about your membership program. That's another area where ClinicSoftware.com CRM is really helpful. It lets you track everything, analyze your data, and make smart choices.
So it's a blend of creativity and data. Like having a roadmap and a compass, you know where you're going and you have the tools to get there.
Love that analogy. And remember, building a successful membership program is a marathon, not a sprint. You need patience, persistence, and the willingness to adjust course along the way.
It's about enjoying the journey, right? If you're not passionate about what you're doing, it'll show. Your members will pick up on that lack of enthusiasm and it'll hurt your program.